We've traveled to South Bend, home of the University of Notre Dame, and East Race Waterway, the country's only international kayak course. And tonight, the home of Hoosier Millionaire. This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is up to $1.5 million. And tonight's Lotto America drawing will be for an estimated $4 million. From South Bend, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Hobbs.
Hello, Indiana, and welcome to Hoosier Millionaire from South Bend, Indiana, the Morris Civic Auditorium, and it's great to be back, Barbara.
Oh, it sure is. Lots of familiar faces. And, you know, we've had 10 millionaires from the South Bend region.
We have, and what we'd like now to do is show you all of them who are in attendance with us here tonight, winners of millions and millions of dollars. And let's welcome them now back to South Bend. Some familiar faces there with money. We've got a terrific show on the way tonight, some special surprises.
That's right. I'll be making the first stop in our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally where you can win a new car.
All right, we're looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to possibly having a millionaire from South Bend here tonight to introduce us to our 6 contestants, the world's best voice, Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Betty Parrish of Greencastle, is the mother of 3, a dining room checker for DePaul University, and the owner of the Honeycomb Beauty Salon. Betty says she's no stranger to winning big. 4 years ago, she won $850 from the Illinois Lottery. Betty bought her lucky ticket at Gould's Market in Greencastle. Player number 2, Stacy Bryan of Lagodi, is an electronic technician for the Naval Weapons Support Center in Crane. Stacy claims the only thing he's won were an arm wrestling contest and $200 from a credit card promotion. Stacy purchased his TV entry ticket at the Trading Post in St. Croix. Player number 3, Phyllis Wiley of Marion, is the mother of 3, an auxiliary worker for Marion General Hospital, and a proxy for her mother-in-law, Gladys Lawson. Phyllis says when she tried to call Gladys to tell her the good news, she couldn't get through because Gladys was busy taking calls from 9 strangers, some of whom even offered to drive them to South Bend. Phyllis' lucky ticket was purchased at Denison's Market in Marion. Player number 4, Sandra Null of Goshen, is a homemaker and mother of 2. Sandra says when she saw her name on our show, she screamed so loud her husband thought that they had won the $10 million Lotto Cash jackpot. Sandra bought her winning ticket at Augsburger Super Value Foods in Webster. Player number 5, Donetta McClung of Indianapolis, is the mother of 4 and a recorder for the IUPUI School of Education. Donetta admits that once she thought the lottery's game was rigged, but now she's having a different feeling. Donetta says she's a whole lot happier, and Donetta's lucky ticket was purchased at Downtown Shell on North Illinois in Indianapolis. And player number 6, Sharon Phillips of Greensburg, is the mother of 4 and co-owner of Newman's Building Supply. Sharon says she spends most of her time carting her kids from place to place. When she's not driving, Sharon likes to walk, and in the last 5 years, she's lost 75 pounds from doing the pep step. Sharon bought her lucky ticket at Greensburg IGA.
All right, Tony. It's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. The top 2 cash prize winners advance to our playoff round, and the winner of that round will go to our Millionaire board. There are 2 bonus prizes on the board that do not count toward your cash prize total. Betty?
Yes.
You ready to go?
Ready.
It's been a long wait, hasn't it?
Yes, sure have.
You're getting a lot of help. Speak up and let us know which number you'd like.
Number 13.
Okay, number 13 for Betty. Lucky 13 to start our game in South Bend. It's worth $6,000. That's a great start, Betty. Good job. $5,000 and $6,000. Stacy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Which number would you like to start with?
14 feels good.
14. Next door. We may go on a run. $5,000. You guys know how to play this game. Taking the big money off there. Right. Phyllis, you've seen how it's done now. It's easy, isn't it?
I hope.
Which number?
24.
All right, number 24 for Phyllis. As we get started, Barb. $9,000. Wow. Terrific job, Phyllis. Hello, Sandra.
Hi.
I'm not sure we've ever had so much money won on our first 3 picks of Hoosier Millionaire. Keep up the hot streak.
I hope so. Number 17.
Okay, number 17. 2,000, okay. Pulling those teens off the board early tonight. Hello, Danetta.
Hi.
Go ahead and give us that number.
Number 30.
All right. 30 at the bottom of the board for Danetta and worth 2,000. There you go. You guys might as well not have those small numbers up there. Sharon, welcome to the program.
Hi.
Give us that number.
Let's go with 20.
All right. Sharon would like number 20. $5,000. This could be the biggest first round we have ever had on Hoosier Millionaire, and they're lucky enough to witness it here in South Bend. Tony Lamont, recap that first round for us.
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Betty Parrish of Greencastle, has $6,000. Player number 2, Stacy Bryan of Lagodi, has $5,000. Player number 3, Phyllis Wiley of Marion, is in the lead with $9,000. Sandra Null of Goshen has $2,000. Donetta McClung of Indianapolis has $2,000. And Sharon Phillips of Greensburg has $5,000.
All right, thank you, Tony. There's no doubt this crowd wants to see a millionaire here tonight. We're going to follow up with rounds 2 and 3 of our show when we return on Hoosier Millionaires. So stay with us.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte and Touche.
We're back in South Bend with a rather raucous audience. It's time to begin round 2 and 3 of our game. We begin round 2 with the lowest dollar amount and continue upward. Sandra Null of Goshen, that is you. You got a good crowd. Who's with you here tonight?
Oh, I got a lot of family here and friends. It's not that far from here.
That's right. So you had to be thrilled when you heard it was going to be in South Bend.
Very thrilled.
All right. Good luck. $2,000 so far. Give us another number.
Number 19.
19?
19.
19 for Sandra for her second round pick, and it's worth $7,000. There you go. Good job. Janetta McClung of Indianapolis, you won $2,000 in the first round. Are you having fun?
A lot of fun.
Can hardly believe you're here.
Yeah.
All right, 2,000 so far. Give us your second round pick, Janetta.
Number 6.
All right, number 6 for our Indianapolis resident, who'd almost given up on the lottery. That's right, it's our first bonus prize. Tony, tell Janetta what she's won.
Get ready for some fun in the sun because you've won a 1-week vacation for 2 at the beautiful Sheraton Waikiki Hotel in Honolulu, Hawaii. Your trip includes a tour of the highlights of the island of Oahu and exciting events like the luau at Paradise Cove. We made lots of friends when Hoosier Millionaire visited Hawaii, so tell them you're from Indiana and you'll get the royal treatment, and you'll be staying at our favorite Hawaiian hotel, the Sheraton Waikiki. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
Great job, huh?
Yeah.
You'd almost given up on playing the lottery?
Almost.
It's a good thing you hung in there, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
All right, now you've got $2,000 spending money for your trip to Hawaii. What else would you like?
Number 15.
15. 15 for Danetta. 3,000, there you go. Piling up that cash. Let's move down to Stacy, who is our only male representative here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stacey, you've done really well, $5,000. What's it been like since you found out you're going to be on the show?
A lot of friends come out everywhere.
And a lot of them here tonight. Go ahead and give us your second round pick.
Well, number 12.
12?
12.
12. For Stacy Bryan of Lagodi. $2,000. Good job. Now, Sharon Phillips, $5,000 in the first round. You've got all kinds of good luck mementos here.
Yes, I
You're
do.
a big walker.
Yes.
All right. Well, you can do a lot of it with $5,000, but add to it here with your second pick.
Number 7.
All right. Number 7 for contestant number 6, Sharon Phillips of Greensburg, $1,000. I knew those things would have to come off there sooner or later. And now we'll move down to Betty, who did really well starting our show off. $6,000. You want to plug your business here, Betty?
Sure.
What's the name of it?
Honeycomb Beauty Salon,
And where is it?
Greencastle.
All right. Good luck to you. Second round pick. Might take a couple days off work with this one. What is it?
Number 1.
Number 1 for Betty Parrish of Greencastle. $1,000. Those things had to start coming off there sooner or later. This is Phyllis Wiley of Marion. And Phyllis, you're playing for somebody kind of special tonight. You're a proxy.
Yes, my mother-in-law, Gladys Lawson.
I got to say hi to Gladys, and she's very excited that you're up here winning money for her. You're doing an
That's right.
exceptional job. $9,000. What would you like to finish up the second round?
29.
All right, 29. As Phyllis chooses for her mother-in-law, $1,000. Okay, that gives you $10,000. Now, before we get started with round number 3, here is Barbara to tell you some pretty exciting news on how you might win a new car from the Hoosier Lottery.
Everyone has been asking me what kind of car we'll be giving away in our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally contest. Well, here it is. It's this beautiful new 1991 Dodge Shadow convertible in Hoosier Lottery red. And you could win it if you know all 3 destinations in our Hoosier Lottery Road Rally contest. We'll be traveling to one city for each of the next 3 weeks. And to get to our first stop, you travel south on Highway 135 from Indianapolis to the county that Abe Martin called home. The first destination in our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally is home to the John Dillinger Museum, Indiana's largest state park, and more than 300 great places to shop. The people are friendly, there's lots of great food and entertainment, and next weekend it hosts the Abe Martin Folk Music Festival. By now, you've probably guessed that the first destination on our Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally is the city of Nashville in Brown County, so write it down. Knowing all 3 destinations could win you this Dodge Shadow convertible. We'll tell you where to send your entries next week. Another thing we're all revved up about is the Hoosier Lottery's newest instant game, Race for Cash. Match 3 like amounts and you're on your way to the victory lane where the top prize is $100,000. Or you could win a TV entry ticket that could land you in the driver's seat on Hoosier Millionaire. So make a pit stop at your favorite lottery retailers and race for cash.
All right, thank you, Barbara. We're ready to forge ahead into round number 3, but before we do, here's Tony Lamont to tell us where our game stands after 2 rounds.
Thanks, Mark. Betty has $7,000. Stacy has $7,000. Phyllis is in the lead with $10,000. Sandra has $9,000. Donetta has $5,000. And Sharon has $6,000.
Okay, Donetta, you've done exceptionally well. You've won that trip to Hawaii, $5,000. You are low on the totem pole right now, though. Heading into the 3rd round, which number would you like?
27.
All right, 27 for Donetta's final selection. $3,000. That gives you $8,000. It's not going to be enough to continue, but we had a terrific time with you, and you won that trip. Congratulations, and thanks for being with us in South Bend. Now, we'll step over to you, Sharon. Just next door was $6,000. There's more big money up there. Which one would you like?
16.
Okay, let's see what number 16 does. For Sharon, $3,000. That gives you $9,000, Sharon, and it's going to mean that the other contestants will pass you with their selection, but you did extremely well with this $9,000. Thanks for coming on the show. Okay. We move all the way down to Betty, who has $7,000. Betty, which one?
Number 4.
All right, number 4, as Betty gets her 3rd pick, and it's worth $4,000. You've jumped ahead, Betty. You've got $11,000 on our special road edition of Hoosier Millionaire. And we move onward into the 3rd round with Stacy, $7,000 so far. Which one would you like?
23.
23. Right. Number 23, Barbara, for Stacy to add to his $7,000. The tickets, that's our 2nd bonus prize. Good job, Stacy. Tony, tell him what he's won.
Thanks, Mark. You'll be playing and winning for the next 365 days because you've won 1,000 lottery tickets a month for the next year. You might win a little or you might win a lot. No matter how much you win, you'll enjoy playing all the instant lottery games in the coming year. Congratulations from the Hoosier Lottery.
Great job, Stacy. $7 grand, all those instant tickets. You still have a money selection for the 3rd round. What would you like?
Number 2.
Number 2. $2,000. That gives you $9,000, and that means Sandra will pass you with her selection, but you did quite well. All the instant tickets and $9,000. Thanks for being with us on the show. Okay, and this is Sandra's 3rd pick at $9,000. Which number would you like?
Number 22.
22 for Sandra. To add to her $9 grand, $1,000. That gives you $10,000. Hang in there. And I'll get those turned. That means Phyllis will pass you when she gets her final selection, but you did well. A nice even figure of $10,000 on our show. Congratulations. All right, Phyllis. $10,000. Doing well for your mother-in-law. Which number would you like to finish up round 3?
Number 5.
Number 5. $4,000. Gives you a total of $14,000 and puts you in the lead. That means Betty and Phyllis are in the bonus round. Phyllis, you trail by $3,000. You need at least $4,000 to pass her for the lead. Which one would you like?
Number 10.
Number 10 for her bonus choice. $2,000. Betty, that's not going to be enough, but you did really well on the show. You have won $13,000. Congratulations. Good luck to you in Greensboro. And Phyllis, you are going to get Daughter-in-Law of the Year for what you have done here tonight. $14,000. You still have your third pick, even though you're going to the Millionaire round. Add some more cash on it. Three. Number 3, just to pile the cash on for her mother-in-law. $1,000. Gladys is going to like that. Phyllis, you have won $15,000. Congratulations. And when we come back to South Bend, she'll be trying to win $1 million. So stay with us.
It's time to find out if Phyllis Wiley of Marion is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
All right, Phyllis, you have so much help here in South Bend. On our Millionaire board, you have 4 number selections. Behind each selection is a dollar amount: $100,000, $200,000, $1 million, or a stop sign. You'll have 3 selections. You can continue until you get the stop sign. And you're playing as Gladys's proxy, and she gave you the first numbers, I understand.
Yes, that's right.
Well, they worked well up into this point. Did you discuss your selection now?
Yes, we did.
All right, 1, 2, 3, or 4 for $1 million. Everybody here wants you to win it. Which number are you going to take?
Number 3.
Number 3. $200,000. All right, you've got a decision to make. You can take the $200,000 and stop, or you can give that back, and you might take the $100,000, the $1 million of the stop sign. Give us the stop sign if you want to stop, the go sign if you'd like to continue. All right. I think you're doing the right thing. Go ahead. It's kind of hard to get down, I know. But you do want to stop. And to keep from tearing up the board, she is holding up the red stop sign. Okay. You're definitely stopping, correct? Okay. $200,000. That gives you $215,000, and I think that's terrific. I know that Gladys is very happy for that. Now, if you'd taken one, which one would you have gone for?
The next one?
Yes.
Number 4.
She would have gone for 4. She's staying at the $200,000. That was the $100,000. Where would you have gone then?
1.
Then she would have taken number 1, Barbara, and that would have given her the stop sign. So you did the right thing. She did the right thing. All right. We are going to take a break.
Thank you.
And when we return, we'll have our contestants for our show 2 weeks from now. From South Bend, this is Hoosier Millionaire. That was it. You did the right thing. Welcome back to South Bend in our road edition of Hoosier Millionaire. We have had a terrific time. And what do you say? Do you think this audience wants us to come back next year? Okay. Tony, we're looking ahead, though. We need our contestants for 2 weeks from now. Who are they?
Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire will be Sandra E. Graves, Columbus, Indiana; Willard Smith Jr., Denham, Indiana; Stephen Perkins, Muncie; Ike Hamilton Jr., Zionsville, Kentucky; Edith McElfresh, Indianapolis; and Linda S. Royalty, Indianapolis.
All right, Tony, we'll be back in the studio next week for another edition of Hoosier Millionaire. And don't forget, you'll have our second destination for the Hoosier Millionaire Road Rally. You could win a brand new car. So keep watching. And our thanks to everybody in South Bend here tonight. You've been terrific. Good night.
Barbara's Wardrobe furnished by Puttin' on the Ritz. Men's clothing by Arnold's Men's Store.
The staff of Hoosier Millionaire stay at the Hyatt Regency Indianapolis, your downtown destination.